Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Like I said, we're going to be doing a part one, where the part one is my mock draft. And then I'm going to be putting the people who I chose for my mock draft into a Madden 22 next gen video. And I told you guys I'm going to be doing this. And I put all these players in by myself because Madden 22, for downloads, anything that I find is literally like, oh, I got you. I'm not wasting my time making a full football roster, which I wouldn't either. I put 32 players in. No way I'm making a full roster of actual players. Or even like a little bit of something. He's like, oh, I got you. Or something where like Derrick Henry, you're Alabama. Jalen Hurts, you're Alabama. Tua, you're Alabama. And put all of them in one team when they're already in the league. And then people can't even do like a full roster of that. So I am delayed because I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm just going to keep up with what Twitch has. As you can see, we do at the bottom down here, we have Matt Corell. He is at an 85 overall, 89 speed. These are just some examples. I'm not sure how delayed we are. Like I said, to be honest, I am streaming on Twitch. So I might be a little bit delayed. So it will be delayed by a pretty decent amount. I'm just going to go through the top players that are at the top of my head. So yeah, saying that, I know we're a little delayed. And if you guys did not watch my first video where I made the mock draft and showed all the players, make sure you guys go watch that to see my reasoning and why I chose them and why these college players are on these teams. Kavion Tibb, 87 overall. We also have Charles Cross at an 81 overall. And I'll try putting these dudes at a decent overall. The highest overall is the number one pick, Evan Neal. He is the highest pick. And talking about Evan Neal, I'm finna scroll to it real quick after I show you guys Charles Cross. And now I'm finna go to Evan Neal, which Evan Neal, he is a 91 overall, the highest overall I have. I was at first thinking about, okay, I'm just gonna make some players like Malik Willis, you're gonna get a 94. Evan Neal, you're gonna get a 99. Decent like mid first round talent, give him like a high overall or something. But then I realized I can't do that. So then we have Akeem Ukwan at an 84 overall. Hold on, let me scroll back. Akeem at an 84 overall. And like I said, I'm kind of ahead of you guys, but I'm going to try to keep up. I'm looking at the Twitch screen, but I am up with you guys. Alright, now I'm going to move to the Lions. I'm just showing a couple players. I'm not trying to go too long in depth in this because we are going to start simulating. By the way, I am the Colts team. I just randomized the team and I fell to the Colts. I'm going to show you guys one or two more players. Right now we are at Aiden Hutchinson, who is at an 86 overall, which Tibb is at an 87. Maybe I could have worked that around. And then we're going to go to one more team, the Houston Texans. And actually, I am wrong. I am very, very wrong. Because the highest player that I made, I think these are the only two players I have in 90s. 92, Kyle Hamilton. These are the only two people I have at 90s. Alright? Again, I am at the Colts. We're going to be simulating. The point of this video is to simulate to see who is going to be the highest, who's going to be the best team in the league for Madden 22. Will Matt Corell carry his team, make them look like an all-star team? Will Giants switch something around, make Daniel Jones look good with Charles Cross and Tibb, show that he's not a bust and actually play good? Will Malik Willis show why he's the number one QB? Will Kenny Pickett turn around that will Kenny Pickett turn around that Denver Broncos team who looks bad, where they're only one more piece away from becoming a playoff contender team? I'm finna scroll down to advanced week, and we are going to sim to the midseason. Comment down below who you guys have as your Super Bowl team, and also for the USFL, who do you guys have as your favorite team? Comment that down below. I have the New Orleans Breakers because I'm a New Orleans Saints fan, New Orleans Pelicans fan, and I was born in Louisiana, and I'm going to have them always. That's my team. So, we have the Colts. The Colts are 5-2. Very good. Tennessee at 3-4. That's really shocking. All right. So we have the Colts 5-2. Mahomes is the number one passer right now with 2,300 yards and 18 touchdowns. Russ right behind him. Russ making a comeback year as he still is with Seattle. Jamar Chase showing why he's so good. Show why people should have him as one of the best in the league. A lot of people do. I'm not gonna lie when I watch those TikToks, but he's showing why right here over Mike Evans and Tyreek Hill. But he does only have one touchdown. Nick Chubb, rushing leader right now in the league. CMC looks like he's been fine all year because he's getting himself some pretty good yardage. As Joe Mixon, who looked really good last year, is right behind. AJ Boye looks like he is starting to be back to normal a little bit as he is the interception leader. As I scroll down, we also got Butter Baker. Butter Baker with 4 interceptions leading. Now we got tackle leaders. We got Roquan Smith, 51 solos, 62 altogether. Jerome Baker, Alexander Johnson right behind him. We don't see any of these rookie players yet who are what's the word? Like any kind of leaders. We do not see that. But it's all good. I was going to go into stats and rewards, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to X out because I don't think that we have anything. We're going to look at the records. Jets 2-4. Not too bad for the Jets. And as a matter of fact, as I'm looking at this, the Giants are 4-3. Tibb and Charles Cross is turning this team around. Matt Corral, starting quarterback for the Washington football team at, I believe, at 84-85 overall, has his team at 1-6. Look like he's actually going to be a bust from what I'm looking like. 4-2 Trayvon Walker. Dallas Cowboys looking pretty good. Detroit Lions at 3-4. Detroit Lions at 3-4. And then we also have, what team was I just looking at? The Eagles also. Lions getting, they're pretty good players. Eagles have more wins than losses right now with 4 wins. Not bad. You have 3 picks. You got Sauce Gardner, Devin Lloyd. I cannot honestly be that mad as we are now advancing to the playoffs. And like I said, I don't think anyone else has done this before, where they have brought their mock draft predictions into Madden and put the players that they chose for their mock draft and put it into Madden to see how good they could really be. Looks like Matt Corral's going to be a bust from what I'm seeing. Trevor Lawrence's second year looks like with Evan Neal can now get some passing yards as he is 68% completions, 48,000 yards, and 31 touchdowns as he's third best in the league. As we can see that we don't have Jamar Chase anymore as the top leader. We now have Mike Evans, who's right behind him. Tyreek Hill still in that third spot. And my boy Michael Thomas took over. Nick Chubb, Dalvin Cook, Jonathan Taylor popping off. We don't see Derrick Henry this year. Very interesting as they're also not into the playoffs. Melvin Ingram, the old man. Devin Lloyd. I mean, where did I get Devin Lloyd from? Never mind. I was looking at the Eagles team for a little bit. Von Miller, the other old man, with sack leaders 28-21. And Trayvon Walker, who plays for the Dallas Cowboys, is also a sack leader with tackle for loss for 21, which he might be the leader for tackle for loss. We also got tackle leaders. We got Alexander Johnson. We have Roquan Smith, Kaiser White, Buda Baker, Rashad Allen, DJ Reed Jr. as your interception leaders. We have the Cincinnati Bengals. People said they wouldn't make it back to the Super Bowl glory, yet they are over here at the number 1 seed. And Chiefs are right behind. Texans get their butt into the playoffs. Kyle Hamilton must be helping out that defense to get them where they need to go. The Colts, the team that I am, even though it was just random, Browns always get themselves in the playoffs somehow in Madden. As we do have the Bills at the 4th seed. Not as good as the years they did last year, I'm guessing. But they didn't have any first-round picks over here. We got Minnesota, who I also have making the playoffs next year. I don't have them winning the division because we still have Green Bay Packers, who I still having Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. Kyle Trask is carrying the Buccaneers with Chris Olave, who I also drafted to that team, Chris Olave, as they don't have Chris Godwin or Tom Brady anymore. And all the 3 picks that I gave to the Eagles, all the picks that they have, all the picks I gave them for defense, and giving them Devin Lloyd, Sauce Gardner, and also I believe they got an offensive lineman. Really good for them as we will be simming into the next week. Now, I'm feeling kind of hyped right now, man. I really like this video. So, now we are... Hold up. Let me go. I'm really hyped. Alright, so the Colts win versus the Jacksonville Jaguars, who I just realized made the playoffs. Jacksonville. Evan Neal turning the team around, giving the team some time to throw the ball around. As we also have the Kansas City Chiefs are eliminated from the playoffs in the wild card from the Houston Texans with Deshaun Watson and Kyle Hamilton. That is amazing as they're going to go against the number 1 Cincinnati Bengals. We also have the Cleveland Browns beating the Buffalo Bills. That sure is something, even though Cleveland is broken every single Madden. Even though I believe they did bring their ratings down a pretty good amount, I'm not going to lie. So we got Tampa Bay Eagles wild card matchup rematch. Kyle Trask popping off, bringing the Buccaneers to the playoffs. We have the Giants and the Packers. That's kind of a classical match, as we have the Giants winning versus A-Rod and Devontae, as Tibb, Daniel Jones, and Charles Cross, the dynamic trio, are popping off in New York right now. Carrying New York, all the Jets fans are moving to the other New York team. Minnesota, the Shocker, who actually made it at a 5th seed. They are now at they have now lost to Kyler Murray and the Cardinals, who I believe, I can't remember who I gave them. I want to say, I can't remember on the top of my head. We might have to go and look at their team and go see. I believe it was the defensive player. We'll go check on the big rookies at the end of the vid, because I believe we might be a little bit close to 20 minutes. And we have the Browns, 43. And we have the... my God, I had to cough it a little bit. What a game right here. We have the Browns 43-42 beat the Colts by a little. I didn't even see it when I simmed and looked at the Colts. I honestly did not even see it. That is crazy. And the number 1 seed Bengals are losing to Kyle Hamilton, Deshaun Watson, the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans can make it to the playoffs right now, as we're on the other side right now. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have lost to the Arizona Cardinals, the team who looked honestly pretty trash last year. The Cardinals advance at the 4th seed as Tampa Bay, Kyle Trask, and them are eliminated. As we also have the Giants going back into the little prime, you could say Eli Odell times. They are in the championship as we're now into the Pro Bowl. And I'm going to go to the Pro Bowl roster. And as we can see, we got some young talent like Dak Prescott, Joe Burrow, Mahomes, Lawrence, Trevor Lawrence, Zeke, Joe Mixon, Dalvin Cook, Jonathan Taylor. Let's see if we have any rookies in here. Michael Thomas, Mike Evans, Diggs, Danny Amendola back in this prime. Drake London, ladies and gentlemen. Drake London from the Oakland Raiders is the 6th string wide receiver. So we got a rookie in. Evan Neal, starting right guard. That's how you know Trevor Lawrence popping off right now. Trayvon Walker, who we've seen as top 3 sack leaders, is the number 1 right end over Aaron Donald. And then we have... Whoa! And then we have 2 players. We're going to have Devin Stringley out of LSU, of course. 85 overall on the Minnesota Vikings. Make the Pro Bowl with Tracy McDuffie, who barely made my first round, honestly, because I was kind of tripped up, messed up. And I was realized that we had all these good cornerbacks still. And I had to go ahead and add him to the 32nd because I think he was better over Roger McCreary. So now we are going to the Super Bowl, and we have the Giants and the Cleveland Browns. We all know that the Cleveland Browns, Madden pushes them every single year. We did give them Treylon Burks, though, this year. So I will have to say that their offense did get much better. And we are going to, as a matter of fact, go to the Cleveland Browns. When we are finna retire, we're going to go as Kevin Stefanski or however you say his name. We're going to go to the Browns real quick. And then we're going to go check out the 12-5 Cleveland Browns. 89 offense, 85 defense, 87 overall versus the shocking with Tibb and Charles Cross. Shockingly, the New York Giants. So we're gonna go in this game real quick. And comment down below if you guys are shocked by the 2 teams that made it. Kansas City did not make it. They got eliminated in the wild card. I kind of want the Texans to come in here so we can have not the Browns, because I feel like we see that every single year. Don't worry. I don't believe that they're going to let me out the game yet, but I'm not going to involve myself in anything. I'm going to let it sim, and then the last couple minutes, we're just going to watch. But I might have to play... Hold up, man. I just got to try it real quick. I'm not going to try to do nothing stupid. But, man, I got to hit Treylon Burks. Just for one time. This is Madden, ladies and gentlemen. This is Madden. Okay. Okay, this is Madden. Oh my god, it's an interception game. Don't worry. Man. Now, I'm literally not gonna edit this video though, to be honest. I'm not. Alright, I gotta go down the field. Let's get a little play in with this. I'm just gonna play a little bit, go down the field, and get this team a touchdown and have it evened up. My bad, I kind of messed this up. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna leave, and then I'm gonna join back, and then we're gonna super sim. Because I was thinking about just doing that, but I don't want to mess it up for you guys for your experience. So I'm just gonna leave that. Hold up. Because like I said, I am delayed, but if you comment down below if you think I'm working pretty well with it. And if you're still here even though I messed up, shout out to you, man. You're a real one. Because that was my bad, man. That was my bad. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and sim. We're just going to sim it. I didn't even see super sim. But yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. So I'm just going to sim it by quarter. Once we get into this. Alright. Sim next quarter. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown, Browns. 14-0 as we are in this. I keep on accidentally pressing that. We're going to go into the next quarter. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown, Browns. Browns. Giants with the field goal. We're going into halftime, 28-10. This isn't looking that good for them, to be honest, man. And I keep on accidentally pressing it by play. Yeah, Browns are up. It's not looking good right now. Okay, Browns. What was that? Just a touchdown or something? What was that? I wasn't really paying attention. I think it was. Touchdown, Giants. And yep. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. 56-31. The Cleveland Browns with Treylon Burks, Baker Mayfield, Nick Chubb, Jarvis Landry, a man who deserves this, have just won the Super Bowl. Daniel Jones, why are you happy, man? Daniel Jones, the Giants said this is their they're going to keep this man as the franchise quarterback. And he did bring them to the Super Bowl. We do have to say that. And look where they made it. They made it so far. Kevion Tibb, Charles Cross. Man, if they're able to bring their team this far, I will have to say that they are looking like a Super Bowl. I mean, that they are looking like, what am I talking about? They are looking at like a Super Bowl team. Maybe in the next year. But they are also looking like not bust players. They're looking like they're not busts. They're looking like they're actual good players. If you guys like this video, again, this is my first time like doing like a gaming video since like my first video doing Fortnite. So I'm kind of rusty. I still got to kind of catch up, guys. But hopefully you don't really mind it. And if you guys like the video, make sure you guys like, sub, do it at Jibba Jabba. I really thank you guys for all the stuff you're doing with me, man. And if you watch this video, thank you very much. Because I think this is pretty creative for me doing. Because I feel like no one else has really done this. They just go ahead and do a mock draft video. And I think this is really cool and smart. Also, I think I'm just going to go like upload this on my TikTok too. So I kind of shout it up. If you guys like the video, make sure you guys like, sub, do it at Jibba Jabba. Cleveland Browns win the Super Bowl. 12-5 record. And see you guys. That's my